Welcome to episode 100 of ITC Tech Share. I'm Tom Grissom. Today we have something special for you, and be sure to stick around to the end of the episode because we have a special announcement today. So I've had many requests to learn a little bit more about what we call ITC Studio B and some of the video production that we do for the classrooms. So let me turn my camera around, and we are now in ITC Studio B. And if I kind of do a little pan around here, you can see that we have two green screens set up and a third area in the back for kind of some experimental video type work. But the reason we have two green screens set up is a lot of times we do team teaching, and it's nice to have a faculty member in the same room that you can switch cameras back and forth with a camera 1, camera 2 type situation. Now, as I come around the table here, I've kind of got a history project going on here. But back in the day, the ITC Studio actually started out using VHS tapes. Then we made the quantum leap to mini DV tapes. But if you've never had the exciting experience of digitizing tape into a computer, I was really happy to see flip cameras and SD cards evolve. Then we're using the Canon, I think that's an HRF 500 Handycam. And then of course we're using webcams. And then today, what I'm using today is my smartphone. So let me come on around here, and let's just take a quick look here the way that I have things set up. So I've got my Surface Pro here. Turn this one on. One of the nice things about it, I've got Hello, Windows Hello, so it just logs me in automatically. But here is the main setup. You can see we have 3 banks of lights here to light up the green screen, but really nothing special. If I scroll on down here, look just a little bit here. This is our main computer. It's like 7 years old now, nothing special. It's just a Dell computer. We've got a USB webcam coming out and hooked into it. And if I come on up here, up the pole, you can see we have dual monitors. And then here is the Logitech webcam that I use to shoot the main ITC TechShare website. So let me bring this back around here, and viewers will probably recognize the little podium right here. So I've got that coming up. And then let me come around here and set the camera down and talk a little bit more about our setup here. So let's see, let's go up. One of the things in the studio, and many of you are in the same situation where you're essentially a one-person production studio. So over the years, we've tried to streamline the different video production processes, and my philosophy's really changed over the years. Technology keeps evolving, it keeps improving, but that adds complexity in that we can do so much more than what we previously thought possible. So literally, we have a production studio in a regular PC, nothing fancy. We're using free OBS software. As far as advice, just start. Whenever you're doing something, you have more power in your pocket, most people do, with a modern smartphone, than we had 20, 30 years ago. And the possibilities are just so amazing. So just start with whatever you're doing. Now, the other thing that we have set up, I have a mixer. In fact, let me take you over here, because I didn't show you that part, and I want to show you all the pieces that make this work. So here is our mixer, if I can tilt it down here so you can see here. So this was one of the first pieces of equipment that we purchased. It's just a Behringer mixer out there, and that's one of the important things with video that people don't realize. Sound is so important. So let me just move back around here. But the possibilities are just really amazing today. Now, if you've stuck around this far, thank you very much. Let me tilt this back down, try getting out of the lights and things. As you can see, this is just a regular classroom. We have fluorescent lights above us, which are not ideal, but we work around them with our various studio lightings and things. The green screen just adds another level of capability for us. But the exciting news today is we've recently been awarded some additional monies to improve ITC Studio B. So what that means is we're going to be buying a very powerful PC, one that actually has a GPU in it, that's much more powerful than what we're currently using with our 7-year-old Dell. So I'm really excited about that. We'll be upgrading our software, and then we'll also be getting some higher quality cameras and start to experiment with that. So that's the exciting news today. Episode 100 is kind of one of those major milestones out there. So we certainly appreciate your viewership over the years, and we look forward. Come back. This is kind of going to be a before and after. We're really excited about getting some new equipment in here and showing you the different capabilities that we'll have. So until next time, this is Tom Grissom. Keep on learning.